Alright, before this video starts, if everyone could take a quick second to drop a like, I want to see if we can get the most likes I've ever got on any video on this video, because it is more of a serious topic. Like, I literally almost got stabbed in this video. Like, I actually feared for my life. Like, it took me a few days to actually get over this, and I'm still kind of dealing with it, so this isn't an easy story to tell. So if you guys could please drop a like, that'd be much appreciated. Anyways, getting into this freaking story. So before I get into the intense part of the story, there is literally a kid who played his PlayStation in a gym for me.
What's up guys, SKT Gaming. There's this whole thing trending out now on YouTube where you take your PlayStation and you play in an odd place, and today we are in the gym, as you can see. There's these TVs up here and we're gonna be playing our PlayStation in an odd location.
I don't know why I thought this video was extremely funny, but I just really did. Like, you're supposed to be working out at a gym and getting less fat, not taking your PlayStation there to get more fat. I don't know, something about playing your PlayStation in a gym. I honestly don't know why I haven't done that yet. Like, for some reason I didn't think of that idea, but that's like freaking genius. Because if there's any place you shouldn't be playing your PlayStation, it's at a freaking gym where you're supposed to be working out and like running on a treadmill and stuff. Luckily, when this guy did it, there wasn't that many people at the gym, so he was able to do it. He actually found a TV on the upstairs floor and was able to plug it into that TV. Dude, imagine how much easier it would be to work out if you could just sit there and like play some Call of Duty while you're running on the treadmill. I'd be freaking fit. I would have huge muscles. Look at me right now. These muscles would be huge if I could play PlayStation in the gym.
This may not work. I'll try to record it. Alright, we're hooked up. We're gonna try to get a quick game to get in.
I guess he did end up getting kicked out, but obviously, like, what do you expect? You're playing a PlayStation in a place where people are trying to work out and get fit. I don't think they want to be distracted by you playing video games. Just imagine you're going to the gym, like, to try and work out and, like, get fit and stuff, and you just see a guy in the corner playing his freaking PlayStation, like, chewing on a chocolate bar. Dude, I would be so mad. I don't know if I could handle that.
Hey, everyone, look at donkey. Stop shaking your side.
So yeah, big shout out to the guy who played his PlayStation in the gym. I just wanted to talk about that quickly because I thought it was really funny and give a shout out to that guy before I tell the actual, like, serious, intense story that I wanted to tell in this video. A lot of you guys wanted to hear the story, so I guess I'm gonna tell it. Alright, so basically me and a bunch of my friends went out around 11 p.m. to go shoot some videos and, you know, take some Instagram photos. So we basically just took my camera out and we were just walking around the street. While we were walking down the street, we see this dude with his hand, like, deep in his sweater. Like, it looked like he either had a gun or a knife, and he was walking towards these old people with, like, dogs and stuff. And so me and my friends were like, wow, that's really sketchy. Maybe we should wait to see if these old people don't get mugged, you know, trying to be a hero like I am, you know, bang jam the freaking hero. So this dude walks towards these old people, right? And he's still got his hand deep in his pocket, and he just starts screaming at the old people. And I'm like, okay, this guy's really sketchy. He looks like he's on some freaking drugs, and he's like about to kill these old people. Kill them or rob them. Like, I couldn't even tell. Like, this dude was absolutely insane. He obviously was on something. So he turns around and he sees me and my friends, and I'm holding my camera up, like, looking at this dude through my camera, and he comes over and he's like, hey, and he whips a knife out of his pocket and runs across the street towards me. So he comes up to me and he's like, give me your SD card from your camera right now. And he's like holding a knife to my chest. And you know me, being the beast I am, you know, I was just like, no, bro, you're not getting my SD card. Like, I was being a straight up savage with this guy. I was like, you might have a knife to my chest, bro, but I'm still tougher than you. Obviously, I was freaking scared too, okay? But, like, I was trying to act like I wasn't scared so he'd be intimidated or something. I honestly don't know what I was trying to do there, but it was kind of working. I don't really know. So he keeps coming at me, man. He's like, give him your SD card right now. Like, seriously, you were taking pictures of me. I'm like, nah, bro, I wasn't taking pictures of you. You ain't getting my SD card. You know, still being a savage, pretending I'm not scared as this guy holds a knife to my chest. And then this dude literally offers to buy it. Like, he's like, I'll buy your SD card. I'm like, it's not for sale, man. Like, I think I freaking told you that. Like, I want this SD card. You're not buying it from me. And my friends are just like standing behind me and they're like scared. They don't know what to say. They like didn't even say anything. And like, it was honestly just a really intense moment. Like, I was like, am I gonna get stabbed or like what's gonna happen? It's not funny. I shouldn't be laughing. Anyways, this dude just absolutely loses it and takes a swing like at my face. Like, he was literally 30 centimeters from like cutting my neck open. Okay, at that point, I like freaked out. Like, I couldn't stay calm anymore. Like, I mean, this dude literally almost chopped off my head for taking some Instagram photos. So I started booking it down the street. I'm like, I'm out of here, man. And this dude chases after me with his knife like in his hand. Like, he's prepared to stab me, man. This dude is a freaking crazy savage. So I'm running around the street trying to get away from this dude. My friends are running after him, running after me. It was like a huge like freaking goose chase, man. And he runs up and one of my Yeezys falls off, bro. And I was like, you better not touch my Yeezys. So this dude stops chasing me eventually. I got one shoe on, and then he turns around and chases my friends back up the street, and I chase him chasing my friends. So at this point, a bunch of people in the neighborhood are like calling the police, because obviously when they see a guy running down the street chasing me with a knife, they're obviously gonna call the cops. So a lot of cops got called. Anyways, me and my friends ran into a rec center, and they actually locked down the rec center so the guy with the knife couldn't get in and like murder us, which was nice of them. Thank you to the rec center for not letting me die today. So a cop showed up and we were talking to him and stuff, and we thought the coast was clear, so we went back outside. And then all of a sudden, all these police cars just start driving down the street, and you hear all these sirens go off, and you hear like a freaking dog or something. So basically what happened to this guy was he was running down the street and he almost got away or whatever, and a dog, like a police dog, bit him, and a bunch of cops got out and tasered him. So suck on that, bud. That's what you get for chasing me with a knife. So after this all happened, the rest of the night was kind of a blur. I got interviewed for an hour, like by the cops to like question me for what I did and what I saw and stuff. Anyways, obviously since I'm a YouTuber, I vlogged some of it. So after the guy got arrested, I took out my camera, started vlogging. So here's that footage. Alright, so we all just got chased by a guy with a knife. He wanted my SD card. Honestly, like, it's chill, but like, this dude got tasered so hard right now.
It was pretty messed up.
Look at this. Don't chase me with a knife, bro. Let's frickin' go. I gotta get more footage of this over here. This is good stuff.
It was sufficiently messed.
Sufficiently messed. They got... absolutely bananas. All right, so I'm headed back home now. Dude got tasered. He's in the cop car. If you're watching this ever, by some chance, glad you got tasered, bro. Honestly, I hate you. So that's just a message to you. It's been a good night. I was playing some Call of Duty and I thought, hey, why not go take some Instagram photos? Got chased with a knife.
Instagram photos are dangerous.
Instagram photos are dangerous. Getting those likes is not easy, guys. All right, so the cop just came to my house. You can see his car down there. He basically just wanted my statement for this guy like coming at me with a knife. He gave me a card in case I have some post-traumatic stress. I think I'll be okay though. We got the case number on here, and he's leaving now. Apparently the guy's in the hospital. They're judging whether he can stay there or whether he's insane or whatnot. Anyways, he's going to court tomorrow. Shout out to you. Thanks for chasing me with a knife, bro. Thanks for the adrenaline rush. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know what to say. I got freaking chased with a knife. If anything deserves a like, it's this video. So please hit the like button for me almost freaking dying. Anyways, this has been Bang Jam. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, follow me on Instagram. I've been trying to up my Instagram game, take some sick photos. I literally almost died taking an Instagram photo, so you should probably follow me. My link's gonna be in the description. I'm gonna follow back a bunch of people who follow me on Instagram, so follow me there right now. Anyways, this has been your boy Bang Jam. I'm gonna go cry now because I just remembered almost dying. Peace out.